Good morning, Cambria. How are you? Cambria. Oh boy. Okay. Good morning. All right, I just pulled some stuff. I do have some new things to show today. I have some restock things to show today. If there's something specific you're looking for, like if you want, I did fall charms and Halloween charms last charm show, but I can do them again if you would like. I don't mind doing that. Just let me know because I didn't pull them because we did them, but we can do them again. I do have some Christmas stuff today. I do have guitars, yeah. Let me pull the tray those are in while we're getting started. Rainy. I don't know if it's gonna rain here today or not. It rained yesterday, but today is very overcast, so I don't know. We shall see. Where did they go? You know, they might actually be in a tray that I pulled. I didn't pull very much because I was like, I don't know what we're gonna do. Maybe they're in here. Oh, you know what? They are. They have some other ones that I'm not sure. Maybe they're in one of these boxes. Okay. We do have guitars. Yeah. Yeah, I have guitars. I have a couple different styles, so. All right. This is a bundle show, so if there's something you want, you just say me in the chat. I start you a basket. You let me know when you're ready to check out. And I just add everything up for one total for you. I'm going to be on again tomorrow and on Saturday this week. So you guys are welcome to roll your baskets over until Saturday. I do ask that you check out by then. All right. Good morning, M. Torres. Good morning, Eva Susan. Hello. All right, so I have these two. Let's just start with some guitars because they're right here. Since we were digging for them. Yay! So I have these more traditional guitars, and then I have some electric guitars those are the ones that I'm not sure where they are right now. So we'll find them, but here's regular guitars. Gold toned and enameled. 4 charms for $2. One of those for crafting. Isn't it cute? I just thought it's such a good little traditional looking guitar. There's the back and the front. One of those for crafts. And VLZW. Start your basket with those. I know they are. Another bag of 2 for you crafting. You got it. I know they did a nice job all around on these. I agree. I love when I get pretty charms. I love when I get really nice things. Which I always try to do, but you know, sometimes it doesn't work out. All right, this is the other guitar I have. This one's really cute too. I love this one. This is $2 for 2 charms. It's bigger. It has more going on there. Also gold toned and enameled. There's the back and the front. 2 of those for crafting. Yeah, I think this one's so pretty. They do make this in another colorway, but I don't remember what colors they are now, but whatever colorway they did the other one in, I will not order because for whatever reason, the colors they chose are so bad together. It is not cute like this one. Girly bow swans. I do have bow charms somewhere. I don't think I have any swans. Let's see if they're in one of these boxes I pulled, actually. Yeah, that box. Good stuff in it, but not bows. Oh, this one is pretty much empty. Why did I pull this one? Alright. Let me look. One place. Let me see. Oh, I have a mix you might like. Cambria. Let's see if I can find it. Haha, I found the bows. That was lucky. Okay. Alright. I wonder where I put that mix. Oh. I have way too many piles of things in here. Oh, goodness. Sure. I don't mind at all. And again, no pressure if you don't like these because obviously I want you to buy what you want. If you're not loving it, it's okay. All right, I have these in 3 colors. Red, kind of a dark sky blue. There we go. Let me say it right. And then a purple. 6 charms for $2. There's the red enameled with gold. One of those for Ann Torres and Cambria. Crafting and Hudson's mom. Good morning, Hudson's mom. There's my marker. All right. How's that puppy of yours? Our dog is still crazy. She's good though. All right, here's. Oh, good. I'm so glad. $2 for 6. There's like I said, it's kind of a dark sky blue, dark aqua. $2 for 6 on that one. One of those for Cambria and Hudson's mom. 6 charms, $2. Cute bows. And then this purple, kind of a lavender purple. gold toned and enameled, $2 for 6. One of those for Cambria. There's the back. And Hudson's mom. I love when you guys have requests. I don't always have the items, right? But it helps me know what to order. It helps me know what you guys are looking for. Aren't they cute, Cambria? I'm glad you like them. I thought they were cute. All right, that's all I have in bows. I have these stars. These are fun. $2 for 6. These are gold toned and enameled. You get 6 different colors in each bag. So if you need pairs, you need 2 bags. But $2 for 6 charms. 2 for Hudson's mom. All right, these I have in tons of colors. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors. This is, they call it a sakura flower, which means cherry blossom. So it's cherry blossom style, but we have these in 5 different colors. This one is, they're calling it aqua. It's really like a teal, gold toned teal enameled, $2 for 4. One of those for VL. So we have teal, kind of a sky blue, a orchid color, pink, yellow, and coral. It seems like more than 5 colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because it's 6 colors. Probably the orchid one is the most purpley. Yeah, I'll show you that. $4. 4 charms for $2. Oh man, $2. 4 charms. This one is kind of that sky blue, almost a cornflower blue. $2 for 4. This is the orchid color, so this one's the most purpley of them all. That one is also $2 for 4. Kind of pinky purple, but definitely has some purple to it. One of those for Cambria. This one is pink. Really nice, soft, rosy pink. $2 for 4. One for Cambria. And one for My Shell Gray. Oh, this is pretty. This is yellow. It's such a pretty yellow. $2 for 4, gold toned and enameled. $2 for 4 sakura flowers. And then the last color is this coral color, which I just love so much. $2 for 4, Cambria and My Shell. Oh yeah, this is what I was hoping to find. This one is I called it Fancy Woman Mix. These are $4 for 9 charms. Comes in a cute box. Individual charms, not pairs. But let's see, a little high heel shoe, a couple of different lips, a little makeup palette, a purse, a bow, a lady head, some little makeup things. That is a $4 set. One for Cambria. When you told me the kinds of things you were thinking about, I was like, oh, I bet she likes this. I thought it might be one. And one for Hudson's mom. Kind of fun, right? You're welcome. Sometimes I find some cute mix sets. Every once in a while. I like they come in little boxes. That always like gets me excited. Kind of silly, but it does. Okay. I got a couple other mix sets. Let's see what else we have here. This one also comes in a box. $4. This is a good deal. $4 for 30 pieces. This one is only 4 different charm styles, but each of the charm styles also has different colors in it. So I think it's a really random mix. Butterflies, cats, cows, and unicorns. And you can see there's different colors in all of those. You get 30 charms for, what did I say? $4. Beachy coastal vibes. Probably. One of those for Cambria. I don't think I have a mix set that has the beachy vibes, but I have some things. Okay. You're funny. I think I have some things in these boxes that will meet that criteria. Yeah. Okay, and I'm going to show them because they're right here. Oh, one for crystals and chrome as well. Good morning, my friend. Okay. This is $9. 40 charms, 20 different styles. So these are paired up and these are Christmas charms. So you get 2 of every style. These are not going to all fit in there. Some have rhinestones, but they're all gold toned, all enameled. I'll try and get some of these to turn the right side up so you can see what they actually look like. Lots of different Christmas trees. $9 for 40 charms in pairs. Crystals and chrome and Eva Susan. And again, cute box. Bonus of a cute box. Yeah, that's a good one for you, Eva Susan. That one's really good for you. Yes, I know. There's a couple of cute Santas. And I got our Jolly Santa back in. I have him today. Okay. Cool. Kim wants one. How are you, Kim? Good morning. All right. Let's do some of these. I'm going to do some of these restock items that we haven't had for a while. And then the next tray will have a lot of new things in there. So, let's see what we've got. It's going to be a total mix of things. It's not really themed. It's kind of all over the place. We got bead caps, antique silver toned textured flower bead caps. These are 6 millimeters. You get 50 of them for $2. Melina. Look how cute these are. Good morning, Melina. Got one for Melina, one for Cambria. Hudson's mom. 50 for $2. These are beachy. $4 for 20. This is a bead. Antique copper with a blue patina starfish. I love these. $4 for 20. These are 14 millimeters in size. Ready? More copper with blue. These, to be honest, I'm not sure if this is a restock or if I've never shown these. I found these in a pile when I cleaned off my desk. These are $4 for 20. This is a 9.5 by 8.5 corrugated round antique copper with a blue patina. These also have a really nice sized hole, maybe like 3 millimeters. So these possibly will fit on pins, which I don't stock a lot that do. Also really nice for leather and thicker cord. These are really nice for masculine jewelry. Lots of uses on these. $4 for 20. I keep thinking today is like Thursday, which it's not, obviously. But it's really throwing me off. Oh, speaking of, tomorrow is Thursday. My show for tomorrow is scheduled at, I think, 10 a.m. Mountain Time. I might have to push it back just a tiny bit. I get infusions every 8 weeks. And I'm supposed to get one tomorrow morning, but I haven't even had a confirmation with my nurse yet. So if it happens, I might have to push the show back like 15 minutes or so. Just FYI. $3 for 10 double-sided rustic star antique copper with blue patina. One for crystals and chrome. Isn't that fun? I just love it. Double-sided. Copper and turquoise. If I can get my fingers to work, we'll get those back in the bag. And then we have a little matching heart. Antique copper, blue patina, $3 for 10. Rustic heart, kind of a hammered style. Again, same on both sides. So you can use those however. $3 for 10. Crystals and chrome. I got a couple more of the copper and blue, and then I think we'll go on to other colors. Oh, these are cute too. Bead caps, 9 by 8.5 millimeters. So these probably fit somewhere between an 8 and a 12 millimeter bead, maybe. These are really cute too. $2 for 20. Antique copper with the blue patina, kind of a spiral pattern on those petals. Love that. $2 for 20. Crystals and chrome. And then some of you guys like buttons. Got this one restocked. Antique copper with the blue patina. 15 millimeter button. You get 4 for $2. Has the shank on the back right there. The last one for you crafting. This one and the last one. So the cap and the button. Does that sound right? Oh, just the cap. Maybe just the cap. Crafting, did you want the button and the cap or just the cap? Cap. You got it. Got it, got it. I almost gave you buttons too. They're fun though. They wouldn't have been intentional. This one sold out very quickly when I had it the first time. And it's back. $2 for 4 silver-toned double heart with a drop ring in the center. You get 4 of those for $2, 26 by 25 millimeters. One of those for Melina. Hudson's Mom, Crafting My Mood. It's not really like heart season yet, but we can get ready. I like that you can dangle something easily in the center of it. I think that's really cute. Oh, here's the match to the silver-toned bead cap we had. This one is antique brass, 6 millimeter size. 50 pieces for $3 on this color. But same little cap. 50 for $3. Hudson's Mom. I'm going to need to leave a bag of these out for me, I think. We're going to do on Saturday, we're doing artisan lampwork beads. And sometimes a little bead cap like that on them can just really accent them nicely. Saturday, we're also going to do a little tutorial of something beforehand. I haven't really decided what, but it probably will involve artisan lampwork glass because I think that will be a good way to kind of start off that show. Anyway, make sure you got that bookmarked. $2 for 50, just a smooth petal bead cap, 6 millimeter size. Just simple and sweet. One of those for Melina. $2 for 50. One for P. Oh, I'm going to butcher your name. Pea Cakes? Is that what it says? I love it. If you want me to call you something else, please let me know. Okay. Sometimes it's like reading license plates, right? All right, I got one for you, and I've got one for Crafting My Mood. Love it. Love it, love it. Yeah, that's a good cap. That's a good one. Oh, these are fun. This one is a filigree. I'm like really far down on the screen today. Sorry. $2 for 4. These are these filigree butterflies. So these are thin, but they're really rigid. Like it takes a lot to like crumple them. They're not just going to collapse on you. Just a really pretty white coated filigree butterfly. There's the back. You don't have the quite as much texture on the back. $2 for 4. One for Paige. Hi, Paige. How are your plant charms? How's your plant jewelry? One for Crafting. You guys, Paige makes the cutest little plant jewelry with charms. I know. Me too, my friend. Me too. Last Friday, because Brindley is in school Monday and Wednesday, Friday mornings, and so last week I've been taking that Friday morning, and last week was my first Friday morning solo, and it was really, really nice. I got so much done because it was just me. It was crazy. I'm trying to find I had a really cute picture that an artist made. Here they are. Okay, not the same kind of butterfly, but same idea in that filigree style, and she just wired some beads down the center point and did some dangles. And I thought that was a really cute design with the butterflies. Isn't that pretty? That's why I was stalling, sorry. I got Paige, I got crafting, I think I got everybody. Oh, good. I'm glad your plant charms are doing so nice. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to bump my show back tomorrow. I think I want to do it on the fly. Sometimes my infusions take 30 minutes. Sometimes they take an hour. So if it takes 30 minutes, I can still be here on time. If it takes an hour, I might be a little late. So there's your heads up for today. Okay. These are restocked. These I have in silver and gold. This is another one that sold out like first or second time I showed it. You get 10 of these. These are little filigree, so thin but rigid. Filigree aspen leaves. $2 for 10. These are 13 by 12, so they're smaller, but they're really cute. One for my shell. And then we have them in gold. $2 for 10. One for my shell. Aren't those cute? I love them. I'm in Colorado, and anytime you go to any of the mountain towns, there's always aspen leaf jewelry with these little things on there. And it's so cute and pretty. This is the time of year, if you guys are going to come visit Colorado, you have to come in September when the leaves change in the mountains. It's gorgeous. They haven't quite changed where I'm at, which is kind of crazy because it's kind of late. We're getting late, but I love it. I like it. $2 for 10 sets. Let me show you what this is. This is the cutest little frog bead cap. So there's the legs. And then you string on an 8 to 10 millimeter sized bead. This one is an 8 millimeter. And then you string on his head. Isn't that adorable? So cute. I love him. All right, one for crafting. One for pea cakes. 2 for Cam. One for Crystals and Chrome. So cute, right? And Torres, I got one for you. Adorable. Froggy caps. All right, this one is new. It's on the label, but an 8 to 10 millimeter size bead for it. So yeah, it's also on the tag. So if you forget, you will have that information too. Yep, 8 to 10. The one I demoed with was an 8 millimeter. All right, these are just kind of fun and funky. So I'm always looking for things that layer nicely. This is a coated iron piece that's just kind of this wave leaf kind of design. Anyway, these are $2 for 4, 45 by 37 millimeters. So these could be fun to stack some beads. This isn't going to be the greatest example, but stack some beads and dangle them, and they'll sit right inside of there. Hook them onto the same jump ring. Whoops. Okay. All right, so that tray is good. No idea where I'm going to put it. There we go. We'll put it on this side. And then I have a tray of things that are brand new. Let's start here. These are $2 for 20. This is a gold-plated heart, 7 by 6 millimeter. This, I need to show you. The hole goes this direction. 20 beads for $2. So these are really cute to just string in on a bracelet or something like that. One for Hudson's mom. Pea cakes. Yes, absolutely. Let's see which one. Oh, yeah, the smooth one. Sure. You're welcome. Gold hearts. Cute, cute. Oh, this one is a restock, but I got a way better price on it. And so these are in bags of 4 now. I used to sell them in bags of 2. So 4 of them for $2. Little fairy, gold tone and enameled. She's really cute. 4 of them for $2 now. I love when I get better pricing. I do pass that on to you guys. One for Paige. One for Hudson's mom. One for Cambria. This one is cute. $2 for 20. This is a antique silver toned 7 millimeter little rose bead. So this one is double-sided. Crafting. Hudson's mom. Am Torres. Isn't that cute? Okay, and then these, I've had some requests for these. I got these in a bunch of colors too, so let's see. These are little rhinestone charms, 8 by 6 millimeters, so the stone portion is 6 millimeters. Stainless steel and then light blue faceted glass rhinestone in there. Kind of like a, if I had to compare it to a Swarovski color, it's really close to their aquamarine. 4 pieces for $2. Yes. I also have an orange, a green, like an emerald green, and then like a light peridot green, yellow, and pink and clear. Those are the other colors coming. So yes. You're welcome. Here's the orange. Whoops. Kind of a topaz-y orange. Oh my goodness, sorry. I didn't get my banana this morning. I think that's the problem. Orange faceted glass. Little topaz-y. $2 for 4. In real life, they have a little more orange to them than they're showing on my screen. So these would be really cute to dangle at the end of a clasp, like with a clasp, or at the end of an extender chain. Just a little touch of sparkle at the end there, or just mixed in with like a little cluster. Cold turkey coffee quitting. Oh my goodness. Every once in a while my husband does that. I'm like, why are you doing that to yourself? I don't drink coffee, so it's not a thing for me, but yeah. $2 for 4. They're calling this color teal. It's really more of an emerald green. So just know that. $2 for 4 on that one. Self-imposed torture. Yeah. Sometimes he does it because he gets too dependent on the caffeine and then he has a hard time sleeping at night. And so he'll lay off for a little while to help bring back more natural energy. And it does work. Or he'll cut it for a while to like he quit it right before our daughter was born because he was like, I need the coffee to work really, really well when we have a newborn in the house. So, like, all right, that's a good point. $2 for 4. This one is kind of a peridot green. Caffeine headaches, yeah. Ugh. When I was in high school, I would drink a Dr. Pepper every day, and I know that's not a great idea. I know that, but I got the caffeine headaches if I didn't have one, and so I had to break the habit to like regain control. And ever since then, I've been really good about not having caffeine regularly. I have it very rarely, actually. $2 for 4. This one is the yellow, stainless steel, and then faceted glass rhinestones. $2 for 4. But yeah, those caffeine headaches, they're nothing to joke about. They're not fun. I hope it goes well for you, Anno. Good luck. Good luck. All right. Come on. They all landed upside down. This one's pretty. This one is pink. Pink inside that stainless steel setting. $2 for 4. One of those for Cambria. Thoughts and prayers. All right, you got them. You got them. Really fun. And then we've got the clear. I have had a migraine 2 days in a row, and so I try some caffeine before I take my medication for it, 'cause sometimes the caffeine will kill it. So I've had more caffeine than I need to this week. $2 for 4. I caved yesterday and just took my medicine. Hudson's mom. But the medicine worked, so I woke up today with no headache again, so I guess that's good. The thing that's weird, the thing that's crazy about these like migraine medications, yeah, like if you can only take it like a couple days in a row, because then you run the risk of getting rebound headaches. So then the drug causes the migraines instead of fixing them. Such a pain. $2 for 50. This is a Daisy Spacer, silver tone, 6mm size. Those you'll just string right on. Cute little textured spacer. $2 for 50. One for Melina, one for Paige. Beautiful things handmade. How are you, my friend? How are you doing? I was thinking about you the other day. Did you get snow? I don't know if it snowed that low. I know. My neighbor got one for you. I saw Rocky Mountain National Park got a bunch. I know that's not very close to you, but still. And then Hudson's mom for one as well. All day it rained. Ugh. I know. Supposedly there is snow on top of Pikes Peak, but I haven't been able to see the peak for like 3 days because it's just been under a cloud. It is pretty in the mountains. I saw some really pretty pictures. And this is like, I mean, Beautiful Things knows this. This is like the best secret. Like, people in other states don't understand that we don't live in the mountains, and so we don't get snow like the mountains. And so people think it snows all the time, like in Denver. It doesn't. It doesn't. It stays in the mountains pretty well until we get into like hardcore winter. These are $4 for 10. Look how cute these are. Owl eye beads. So cute. You can put a little rhinestone in the eyes if you wanted to glue in rhinestones, but I think they're cute just as they are. $4 for 10. Yeah, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. One of these for Kim and Crafting and Paige. The other thing here, when it does snow, it's not like the Midwest or the East Coast where it snows and then you look at icky brown snow all winter. It almost always melts in 1 or 2 days. It does not stick around. It's fantastic. We get cold. We get bursts of cold, but if you have to do winter, it's not too bad here. $2 for 20. We got little jingle bells. 11 by 8 millimeters. They do jingle. 20 pieces, silver toned. One for Melina and Kim and Hudson's mom. Everybody's packages are gonna be jingling. Eva Susan. Beautiful things. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Beautiful things. It does not rain all day here. It's very, very weird when it does. In the summer, we get afternoon thunderstorms for like, I don't know, 2 hours tops usually. And then they blow out and it's sunshiny and gorgeous. And yeah, that's true. I do like a good rain all day, but only for like 1 day. I need the sunshine. It really starts like affecting my mood when it's been cloudy too long. All right, so these are $3 for 2. They're a little pricier, but look how adorable. Little antique sewing machines with rhinestones, gold toned and enameled. There's the back. Yeah, exactly. Why aren't we called the Sunshine State? One of those for Cambria. Sorry, one for Cambria. This was when somebody requested their like sewing machines. I don't remember who requested it, but I'm like, yeah, I should have a cute little sewing machine. Isn't it? Yeah, I thought it was really cute. There weren't a lot to choose from, I will tell you that, but this one was cute. We're the Centennial State. Okay, this one, I'm not really sure. I had it put to the side. Oh, I think I remember why. Let's see. Yep. Okay. Never mind. Ugh. I have to fix that. That's why it's to the side. I couldn't remember why until right now, so sorry. That was a little tease of something that I'll have to show you at a later date. I just had this one. Yes, I have a couple. This is a heart bead. These are gold toned. $2 for 20, and it's side drilled, so this direction. I have those. And then I'll show you the other heart we already did, and then I have some more coming up that I have pulled. Critters. What kind of critters you want? I got some critters. These are $2 for 4. Silver toned double heart with a drop ring. Okay. We will run into some critters. One of those for beautiful things. And Susanna Rosa, how are you? Good morning. Here's another filigree. These are $2 for 2. These are so thin because they're the filigree style. They're pretty rigid. Like I can push on them. You can see them kind of cave, but they don't stay. And they're not going to just collapse on you. I think this would be really pretty just to dangle a couple beads from. Use it almost as a chandelier. $2 for 2. I have cats. I did pull cats for today too. Good. I'm glad. I have cats. This one is new. Antique copper with the blue patina. This one's kind of cool because it has a rhinestone in it. I just thought it was kind of fun. $2 for 4. These are 31 by 17 millimeters. One for Susanna Rosa. I thought you might like these. I like the rhinestone on there. I like that because the copper and turquoise is kind of earthy and natural in its vibe, and the rhinestone is opposite of that. And so I like that visual contradiction. I think it's fun. I know it's not everyone's thing, and that's okay. But I like it. $2 for 6. This is kind of a rubberized coated piece of metal, and then they have these owls and bats. I don't know if that's like printed on there. I don't know, but really cute. Kind of a red color with the black bats and owls. $2 for 6. One for Kim. I ordered these last year. I found them when I cleaned off my tabletop. Because I think they got here like in November. I was like, I'll save them for next year. And I almost didn't find them in time. I actually forgot about them. Yeah. Let me do this and then I'll go back to them. $2 for 50 on this one. Antique silver toned bead cap, kind of a flower with a little polka dot on there. These are 6 by 7 millimeters, so these probably fit 6 to 8 millimeter beads nicely. $2 for 50 caps. Oh yeah, really nice. That's on an 8 millimeter bead. One for Pea Cakes and Melina. And Anna. Oh yeah, it's no problem. Oh no, I have a couple things from other shows for you. Let me show you, make sure we're good. Looks like silver and gold lever backs, and then gold ear wires and blue flowers. Are those still things you want, Anna? And Hudson's mom on the spacers. Okay, no problem. I just want to make sure you still wanted them. All right, and then we'll show you the bat again. Bat and owl combo. Six of those for $2. Two for M. Torres. Yeah, they're pretty fun. Whoops. You're welcome. Okay, and then I need to grab, there's some Christmas charms, but I changed the packaging. Gosh, sorry. tripping over boxes, tearing them apart. Oh my goodness. Should we do Christmas charms today? I've got a bunch. Yes? Okay. We will. We'll do them. I got a bunch, and then I've got a bunch more coming, so. Well, these are fun. Okay. Okay, so. This one. Okay. Yeah. I got all kinds of spacers. So these are gonna be $3 for 4. Last year they were $2 for 2. So I got a little better price. So I put them in bags of 4 to just, better price per charm that way. Silver tone and enameled, cute snowman with the earmuffs and the scarf. One for Kim, Eva Susan, Paige, and Torres. So that's one. All right, and then these. Let me know if you want a bag of 4 or a bag of 2 because I do have pairs left. So the bags of 4 are $3, and then the bags of 2 are going to be $2. So if you don't need 4 of them and you just want to, price isn't quite as good, but then you only have 2. But a little gingerbread man, gold toned and enameled. There's the back of him and the front. So you can do a bag of 4 for $3 or a bag of 2 for $2. Torres, you want 4 or 2? 4. And 4 for Susanna Rosa. I might, you guys can let me know your thoughts too. I might just rebag these that are in bags of 2 and just take a little hit on the price, which is fine with me. Just to make it easier. But same on this one. Right now I have them in bags of 2 and bags of 4. 4 for $3 or 2 for $2. Snowman, this is a cute snowman. This one's a little Christmassier with the holly on his hat. This one is also gold toned and enameled. $3 for 4 of them or $2 for 2 of them. All right, and then here's our little favorite Santa. And again, I have some bags of 2, or we can do bags of 4. I have the bags of 4. So 4 for $3 or 2 for $2. And it's the jolliest, happiest little Santa. Eva Susan, 4 for a bag of 4. Kim for 4. Yeah, Eva Susan for 4. I thought so. Paige for 4, a bag of 4. You got it. I know, isn't he so happy? He's the jolliest Santa. Hot seller. I know, you sold a lot of these last year, Eva Susan. I know you did. He's just so jolly. Okay, these are cool. I forgot I had these. These will fit on pins, I bet. Oh, they do. I bet they do. My kids keep taking my pins. I bought a couple, but I don't stock any of the pieces. But the ones I bought, I could test them on, but I don't know where they went. But that's a big hole. That's like 4 millimeters, so I think they will. Snowflake bead, antique silver toned, $3 for 20. This is a 14 by 13 millimeter bead. Bag for Kim. You don't have to do them on pins. You can do them on jewelry too. They just have a big enough hole. You could use them for all kinds of things. Could run ribbon through them. That would be cute. Big bag of snowflakes. $6 for 60 pieces, 10 different styles. So 6 of each style, all antique silver toned, different sizes, different shapes. 10 different styles in there. $6 for 60. And we've got another cute mix. This is $3 for 6 charms. These are all different, so 6 different charms. Gold toned and enameled, $3 for 6. There, you can see them all. Cute little set. So if you needed pairs, you would need 2 bags. I kind of like the purple snowflakes. That's fun. Looks like we got 4 charms for $3. Gold plated and enameled holly leaves. Really good traditional green and red on those. That green looks so dark on my camera. It's definitely green. Let's see if we can, well, you can kind of get it. I think because it's reflecting on the light. $3 for 4. Susanna Rosa for one of those. $2 for 2. We have this cute little snowman with the Christmas tree, or just a tree. It's not decorated yet. Silver toned and enameled, $2 for 2. I like the hat. I know, so cute, right? One for Ann Torres. So Eva Susan, you were just hooking these right onto ear wires, weren't you? All these Christmas charms. She was doing some craft fairs and selling lots of these. All right, $2 for 2. Snowman face. I only have 2 bags of these. And I don't think I reordered him either. Silver toned and enameled. Flying off the table for $5 a pair. Love that. So even these, you pay $2 and then you have your ear wires, which maybe cost you, what, 25 cents? And you're selling them for $5. That's a great deal. Eva Susan. And they're quick to put together. That's awesome. That's awesome. I hope you have as much, if not more, success this year. Jay Wim, how are you, my friend? How are you doing? Right, Cambria? Yeah, she was like week after week, she's coming back. She's like, I need more. Kind of horrid. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was hoping after a couple days you would be starting to improve. I'm so sorry. Antique silver nutcrackers, $2 for 4. These are double-sided in the sense of they have the back not ignored. One of those for Cambria. Just rest, my friend. Ugh. That's true. You kind of have to cater a little bit to your audience, right, Eva Susan? One for Susanna Rosa. I would suggest too, and I don't know if you do, have a few of those pairs that are $25 because you never know who got a birthday check, or you just never know. I try to have, a range of price points for that reason. And I have people, I only do one craft fair a year right now. Maybe I'll do more later, but right now. Okay, good. Last year when at this craft fair, this lady, she kept coming back and looking at this set. It was high end. It was, high end for a craft fair. Sterling silver, and I think it was labradorite that she was looking at. And I think the set altogether was like $140. And she was like, if it wasn't Christmas, I would hands down buy it for myself. She kept coming back. She's like, I'm just going to do it. She goes, because I just need this. And so you just never know. If you don't show somebody, you don't know. $2 for 2. I love this hot cocoa cup. Again, silver toned and enameled. So cute, right? Yeah, different price points are. And, you kind of learn the feel of different craft fairs as you do more of them. And especially if you go to the same ones again, okay, this is, kind of the price point that's a little happier here. And, you can kind of go a little heavy on that. But, yeah. It's always a learning process, right? Always. Oh, yeah, Am Torres. Definitely. Look at this one. I love this one. Here's a little critter. Penguin on a sled. Silver toned and enameled. So cute. Kim and Am Torres. Kim, when is your trip? I was thinking about that the other day. I want to see the otters. I'm going to stow away in your suitcase. It's soon, I think, right? You're probably going on my birthday. I bet you are. $2. Oh, postponing until April. Oh, darn. That's a little disappointing. I hope you still do it. You got to do it still. Silver and enameled. $2 for 2. Cute little penguins. Such is life, right? Always something. That's what I'm trying to teach my daughter. Just because we have to change the plan doesn't mean it's bad. Just have to change the plan. There you go. Am Torres, one for you. Yeah, no kidding. Sounds fun. So fun. If you end up going by yourself, send me the details. Not that I could go along, but I would like to daydream that I could go along. $2 for 4. We got a 2-toned holly charm. This is the antique pewter with the antique silver. 2 charms for $2. One of those for Hudson's mom. I say that I say things all the time. I could go with you. I'll do that. And then when it comes down to it, reality, I probably can't. But my intention and hope is always there. Isn't that cute? It's a little more, I don't know, maybe refined of a Christmas charm. A little more sophisticated. But yeah, really cute. Different take on it, for sure. Oh, I love this snowflake. I got a bunch of snowflakes. And I think I ordered more snowflakes this year because they're just pretty. $2 for 2. rhinestoned silver charm. You got the red, the green, and the clear rhinestones. $2 for two. Eva Susan and Hudson's mom. Concert, drive 4 states, go to retreat. I love that. One of the best things I did when I was younger was do a trip by myself. I think it's probably like 23, 24. And there was this thing I wanted to do and I didn't have anybody else to go with me, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do it. And it really helped shape me and showed me that I can do things. I don't need people with me to hold my hand. It was so good for me. I recommend it for everybody. $2 for two. This is a silver toned and rhinestoned snowflake. Rhinestones are just on one side, so there's the back. $2 for two. That's so true, Kim. When I go to Tucson, it's just me going to Tucson. I have my plane ticket. I have my hotel. It's just going to be me. And I am kind of looking forward to just that part about it. I'm definitely looking forward to the bead shopping, but it's going to be nice to be just responsible for myself for a little bit. $2 for 6. Ooh, I got a deal on these. Gold toned white enamel. These look like little snowflake sugar cookies to me. I love those. Susanna Rosa for a bag. Yeah, and Susan, I'm looking forward to it. And then in like 3 weeks now, I guess 4 weeks, about 4 weeks, my husband and I are going to Washington, D.C., just him and I, which we haven't done a solo trip since before our kids. So that's going to be nice. That trip, I'm looking forward to not having to make sure there's dairy-free food, because my youngest can't have dairy. So anytime we go anywhere, I have to like obsessively find her safe food. And I don't have to do that this trip. 10 for $2, a little antique silver snowflake. This one is smaller, 15 by 11 millimeters. And it's really cute and sweet. One for Eva Susan. A traveling circus. Yeah, that's usually what we do. It's fun traveling with the kids too, but just a whole different vibe for sure. And my husband and I, when we traveled before kids, and we're not like sit down and relax for the whole trip kind of travelers. We're the kind that wants to be doing stuff all day. And so we're going to Washington, D.C. We're going to be doing stuff all day. We're going to be exhausted when we get home. These are cute little candy charms. 4 for $2. Red and white enameled. Gold toned. Oh, yeah. So much to do in D.C. My husband, he's kind of like, I've been once and he's never been, but I went 24 years ago. You're that close, Cambria? So is Sue Jim. She's really close too. Oh, I'll have to see if my husband's okay if I plan like a bead lunch. So you go look at something else. I'm gonna go meet my bead people. Cambria, I got one of those for you. You're an hour and a half away? That's amazing. So yeah, I know a lot of you guys are on the East Coast. Not as many over this way when I do my shows. Probably because I'm on in the mornings. Oh, that's so fun. Oh, look, I found a new angel wing. I didn't know we had these. I didn't know I did. Eastern North Carolina. Oh, I love that. Yes, you were telling me about that before. I need to go visit because I was asking about lighthouses. I remember. I think I wrote it down somewhere. I'll have to find my sticky note. All right, these are $2 for 12. This is a bright silver toned angel wing. 7 by 23 millimeters. Looks like I have 3 bags of these. I love that. I really would love to just meet everybody in person. That would be so fun. So this is going to look a little funny because I am just grabbing random beads that are sitting right here on my tray, on my desk. But that's how you make a little angel out of that. Cape Hatteras. That's cool. Yeah, I need to go there too. $2 for 12 of those wings. That would be fun. Yeah, so it'll be fun. Do a little solo trip. Hopefully the girls, they'll be fine. They're going to miss us. We're going to miss them. But it'll be fun. $2 for 2. This cute little Rudolph charm. 17 by 13 millimeters. Gold toned and enameled. One of those for Kim. Outer Banks of North Carolina. And the other one for Eva Susan. And I'm out of those. I can't remember if I reordered that one or not. So these are the Christmas charms I have today but I have a giant box behind me of a lot more. So there will be more. There is more to come for sure. $2 for 2 silver toned and enameled gift charms. $2 for 2. I'm going to look that up. Cape. We don't have capes here. We have mountains, but no capes. We don't have very large bodies of water at all here. Like the first time I went to Chicago, well, actually, the first time I saw any of the Great Lakes was on my way to New York City. We flew over them because we had a layover in Chicago. That's right. And I was just like, oh my gosh, that's incredible. We have nothing like that here. You can see the other shore of all the lakes that we have here. $2 for 2. This one's really cute. Rhinestoned and enameled. Gold toned. Little Christmas tree charm at 23 by 11 millimeters. I have 2 bags of these right now. I think I restocked this one. I just can't remember. I can't remember. Oh, and I love this one. I have 2 bags right now. Silver toned, enameled, rhinestoned Christmas tree. $2 for 2. One for Hudson's mom. Isn't that pretty? And then this is the last Christmas tree. Oh, wait, that's not true. I have another box somewhere. I do have it. You can have it, Hudson's mom. This one is enameled. No rhinestones on it. But it's still really cute and classic too. With the snow on the branches. Silver toned and enameled. $2 for 2. Okay. It looks like I have a couple of mixes here. Ooh, that's a good deal. It comes in a box. I love the boxes. These are $4 for 60 pieces, 20 different styles. So I guess that gives you 3 of each, which is kind of random. Antique silver toned stockings, wreaths, reindeer, snowflakes. One for Hudson's mom. $4, 60 charms. 60. Whole bag. Whole bunch. Janet wants one. Welcome, welcome. And then one for Kim. And I'm out of that one. Yeah, that's true. Michigan and Colorado. I haven't actually been to Michigan, but I've heard great things about it. All sorts of not great things, but as far as like the lakes and everything, really nice. There we go. Oh, Golden's pretty. My husband and I were married in Denver, in this cute little chapel that was off of, if you know the area, C470 and like Wadsworth, and then which is close to Golden. And so after our wedding and reception and all that, we took the photographer to Golden and did some extra photos in the Golden area. It was really fun. All right. You want more spacers? I got a little more Christmas we can do. Kitties. Here's some kitties. Let's do these kitties real quick. $2 for 6. I have these in this really cute turquoise color, white, black, and a soft pink. $2 for 6 of them. Gold and enameled. Switch gears real quick. Mix it up. You just need an ocean. You need a warm beach. $2 for 6 gold toned and white enameled kitties. $2 for 6. This one is gold toned and a black kitty. These are all 22 by 12 millimeters. 6 charms, $2. I have some kitties sitting in teacups that are silver toned. Oh, and I think I have one that is just silver. Like it's a silver charm. And it's an outline of a kitty. I will try and find that. Almost all the time, these enameled charms come with the gold. And I don't know what the deal is with that, but when I find silver toned enameled stuff, I snag it. $2 for 6. There's the pink. Because, yeah, I'm with you. I prefer silver. More and more people are preferring gold, but I definitely still prefer silver over gold. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, I didn't have to look too hard. This is the one that I have in silver that's not the teacup kitty. One sitting in a teacup. This is just like a cat outline, antique silver toned. These are $2 for 6 as well. One of those for Lisa. Isn't it cute? Yeah, it's pretty cute. All right. We got one for Lisa and key cakes. And beautiful things. Where did I stick yours? There it is. Yeah, I'm aware of the issue, but they didn't ask me. Sometimes I find silver, but whatever. I mean, you know. All right, I've got 2 bags of this kitty. I have several colors again in this style, but this particular colorway I have 2 bags of. $2 for 4. This one is the gold toned. They're so cute. They really are cute. They're all in gold, but they are cute. And I think I have the teacup cat here somewhere close to me, so we can look at that too. $2 for 4. This one is gray with the gold. I have 2 of these as well. $2 for 4. I'm going to try and go through these quickly. You let me know. I can make it happen. I can make it happen. I have one of my customers. I was like, I didn't know I got a lot of cats. She's like, always get cats. Always get the cats. I'm like, okay. $2 for 4. And I don't know a lot about cats because I'm allergic, so I don't have them. But I thought they were cute anyway. And so when she's in here, she's always telling me what the breed names are of these different ones. I can't remember, but you have 6 and you feed 8 outside. Oh my gosh. So really you have 14. That's so fun. $2 for 4. I love it. We had one cat one summer that would show up on our porch every day until we went on vacation. Aren't they adorable, Cambria? They're so cute. But that only lasted a little bit of time. But that was like 2 or 3 summers ago now, and my girls still will say, I miss Oreo. I wish Oreo was here. I'm like, I'm sorry. I don't know where he is now. He just wanders the neighborhood. He's a black one. I know. Trust me, if I ever found these in silver, I would snag them. $2 for 4. We also have a dog who does not like cats. So even if I wasn't allergic, I'm not sure how that would play out. I mean, she probably would learn. But I don't know. The black cats, yes. Got a black one for you, Anna. And then I have a pink cat. So if anybody has a pink cat pet, I got you covered. 5 dogs. Yeah. Me too, Cambria. I mean, I don't know. The last time I was like around one for a while, a little bit of like dander or hair or something made its way into my eye, and the white of my eye swelled up. And so like the lens separated from like the black part of my eye. It was really, really horrid. I do not recommend. It was not comfortable. Luckily, Benadryl and a good night's sleep took care of it, but oh my goodness. It was not fun. Here they are. Here's the teacup kitties. Yeah. Yeah. My girls are sad, but I'm like, well, I can't change that, so. And I can't live on Benadryl because it knocks me out so fast. All right, these I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different colors. This one is $2. They're all $2 for 4, but this one's in a pink teacup. The white kitty. There you go. Yeah, you gotta take care of the kitties then. Neighbor has horses. Oh. Yes, that is hard, Cambria, if you love them. I don't think I'm allergic to horses, but I've never tested that one out. We got the pink. And then this one, $2 for 4. Cute little kitty. Yeah, I've heard good things about golden doodles. That's what you have, Hudson's mom, right? That's what Hudson is? Golden doodle. Am I remembering correctly? So fun. Look at that one. This one's cute. $2 for 4. One of those for pea cakes. That's awesome. I wouldn't mind getting a golden doodle. $2 for 4. We have a black lab right now, so one of those for pea cakes. Best dog ever. Our dog's biggest flaw is that she gets anxious, and then she gets destructive in her anxiety. But otherwise, she's really great too. And then this is the last one. Little kitty. $2 for 4. Aren't they cute? There was somebody one time that came in. She's like, "Do you have these?" And I was like, "No, but I can get them." So I did. I can always look for things if you guys are looking for something specific. But no, it can take like 2 months for something to come in. I haven't seen a doodle charm. I had one that was kind of a retriever that looks a little more like an Irish setter for a little bit, but I think I sold out of him. And I have a pink poodle. I have a pink poodle charm. You could maybe say that's a doodle. Yeah. Oh, I have these guitars. Yeah, let me find them. These are $5 for 5, and these are all different. These are acrylic, so the back sides are white, and then they have these printed designs on them. They're very cool. $5 for 5, 49 by 18 millimeters. Let me see. I happen to grab these. Oh, and here's the other guitar. Look at that. No, I don't think I did. One for Am Torres. Fun, right? Okay, let me see if I can find the puppies without destroying something on my way there. Oh, you guys. Here it is. It's kind of poodly. I don't know. You can decide. All right, let's put these away. Got Am Torres, her package. Did you get these last time too, Am Torres? Do you just love them? Or did you skip them last time? I can't remember. They're pretty fun. All right, here's a little pink poodle charm. $2 for 4, gold-toned and enameled. Cambria wants it. It's cute, right? It's cute. You skipped them the last time. It was the other guitars that you wanted last time. Really fun. One for Hudson's mom. And Lorelei Butterfly. Oh, I love that. My 4-year-old, one of her best friends is named Lorelei. Except she can't say L's, so it's really cute. She's like, Lorelei? So cute. Oh, that's really cool. King Charles Spaniels. There we go. Adorable. Okay. There's our puppy. I need to get some new dog charms. I'm really low on dog charms. This is one. This is another mix I just found. $7 for 30. They're all different, but they're all purple. Gold toned and purple themed. Got some different butterflies in there, different hearts. Purple lightning bolt. Little bunny. Maple leaf. $7 for 30 charms. Purple. The theme is purple. Ooh, a mermaid. That's cute. Yeah, Hudson's Mom. Absolutely. Okay. We got this mix at 4. That is a deal. We've got that mix at 4. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 at 2, and then 1 at 3. 49. Fair maiden. Hi. How are you doing? You finding time to breathe? Alright, Hudson's Mom. What did I do? I did not put a price in there. That's what I did. 49. Alright, there you go, Hudson's Mom. Thank you so much. Yes, unlimited. Thank you, thank you. Oh, there's Hudson popping up on my screen. So cute. It's like the only time the profile pictures are bigger is when you guys win an auction, and it's cute. It's fun to see the profile pictures. Thank you, thank you. And you got a coupon for next time. Okay. What were some of the other requests? Spacer beads. Hearts. Hearts in here. Oh, this heart. Here we go. I've got these. Dragonflies. I don't know if I have any dragonflies right now. That's not good. Yep, I can pull off the gold ear wires. $2 for 6. This is a gold tone and enameled charm. I do have some ladybugs. One of those for Janet. And Lisa. Yay, progress, progress. $2 for 4. This is the same heart, but in red instead of pink. One of those for Lorelai. Here's the ladybug. Isn't it cute? Here we go. Gold toned and enameled red ladybug with some black. $2 for 4. Lisa. Yay. No, I am out of all my music stuff. I have some guitars, but like music notes, I don't have any music notes anymore. I did. I sold them all. That doesn't help you. Yes, Fair Maiden. Face follow Fair Maiden. I might have to push my show back a tiny bit, because I'm getting my infusion tomorrow. And sometimes it's fast and sometimes it's not. So if it's not, I'm just going to have to push my show back a tiny bit. But otherwise, we should be good. Someone was looking for Oceans. I think that was Cambria. Yes. I don't have any hedgehogs. I do have a squirrel. I have owl eyes. I do have lemons. That's okay. These are $2 for 4. Gold toned with the blue enameling. One of those for my shell. It'll be warmer. Somewhere around noon Eastern time is when I'm starting. Okay. Oh, I lied. Look at this. I do have a dragonfly. I have 2 bags of these. Probably right at, yeah, that 2 to 3 hour point. Yeah, probably closer to 3 because I'm going to do check glass tomorrow. And I don't have a hard cutoff time. Lorelei and Melina get those. I lied. I only had 1. I'm sorry. Lorelei, those are yours. I need to restock those. Obviously, I need to restock those. Oh, okay. Wait, I found a different. Oh, I appreciate that. From a bookkeeping standpoint, for me, that's really difficult. But I have these. I have lots of more bags of these, I should say. Those are 6 pieces for $2. Yep. So I have several of those. My shell and Lorelei. Lisa. I did find some dragonflies. And since we're here, and Michelle, was it you looking for rhinestones last time? I found this after the show. This one is $2 for 2, and that is like a decked out rhinestone butterfly. Silver toned. I have 3 bags of this one. One for Lorelei and my shell. Yes, I can go back over the bows. I have 3 colors in bows. So I'm going to have to do a hard stop in about 15 minutes. So if you guys are just joining, I do stream all of my shows to Facebook and YouTube. So you can go and look me up there and rewatch the show and send me screenshots of things that you want to add to your orders or things that you missed from the beginning of the show, which might be the easiest for things that repeat at this point. Hi, April. Oh, good. Good, Fair Maiden. Yeah, that's fine. Tomorrow or Saturday will work this week for us because I'll be on Saturday too. Here's some lemon slices. $2 for 4. Cambria and Eva Susan. And Lisa. And I have this one in a matching orange slice. Yeah, Melina, absolutely. And then too, if you guys missed any of the show, that'll give you time to like go back and recap from YouTube. There's an orange slice, same size, $2 for 4. Eva Susan. Yeah, you guys, I let everybody roll over from my first show of the week till my last show of the week to help save you on shipping. Because if you're showing up for 3 or 4 shows a week, I can definitely do that for you. I don't mind at all. I feel like that's a nice thing to do. Gold ear wires. Oh, here's my other lemon. I knew I had another lemon, and it needs to be with that lemon. Every once in a while it burns me to do that, but not very often, so I'm going to keep doing it. $2 for 4. You got the outside of a lemon here. Lisa and Eva Susan. Hi, Desert. One for Cambria. We got some sellers in here, you guys. If you're selling, let us know, and let us know when your next show is. Fair Maiden, I don't know if she's still hanging out. She does bracelets. Desert does a little bit of everything, but she has fun stuff too. Who else is selling? Paige does plant jewelry. Give yourself a little plug as we're doing fast-paced charms here. Well, if you insist, yes. Oh, I have so much check glass, Cambria. So much. So much. Okay, I'm looking for gold ear wires. Tell me what else. What else was I looking for? Couple more spacers, maybe. Bows, that's right. I get it. I used to be pre-children. I used to like sleep in hardcore. My job started at 10 a.m. and I could not get there on time. Yep, I can do that, Michelle. Totally fine. Looks like I have 3 bags left of these. How is that right? $3 for 10 pairs. One for Eva Susan. And my shell. And I got one more. Eva Susan. Yeah, these are nice. I'm really hoping I thought to reorder these in this box that's behind me, but I'm not sure I did. All right, well, I'll have to remedy that somehow. Friday, 11:30 a.m. Stone beads and pendants. Oh, so fun. You've had some cool stuff from your haul there, Desert. It's fun to catch your shows. Really fun. So, Desert Flowers on Friday. Fair Maiden tomorrow. There's the bows. I've got red, purple, and blue. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow. $2 for 6. There's the purple bow. Of course, you're welcome. You're welcome. And the blue bow. 8:30 Eastern time PM. Bag charms, leather and beaded. Oh, I saw your show, Lisa. Not that. I mean, I don't know when it was. It was probably longer ago than I realized. And your stuff was really cool. Really cool. One of those for Lisa. Cambria, let's check. It looks like you have red and blue. Yep, you got red and blue. And purple. You got all three colors. You got them all. No, you're good. One of all three for you, Janet. You got it. And then I'll put the red in there, Janet, but I'll show the red too if anybody else missed it. Lots of Jessie's beads. Oh, I love it. I know. It's kind of like watching a parade of my beads all made up in your shows, but I love it. Exactly. $2. There's the red. Lisa, that's for you as well. Okay, let's do some spacers. Did I hit all the requests? Did I get... I mean, we could do spacers for hours pretty much, but let's see what we got. I know. I miss you too, my friend. I get it. I know. $2 for 50. This is kind of a different variation on a daisy spacer. Really cute, kind of wider petals. 5 by 1.5 millimeters. Molina and Pea Cakes. Paige. See you tomorrow, Susan. I know, right? Desert Fair Maiden makes amazing things. Lisa, you want to check out? Okay. Here you are. All right, Lisa, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at 2. I don't even need my Excel profile for that. $16. There you go. Thank you, thank you. Glad to see you today. As always, of course. Yay. Thank you, thank you. All right, keep chugging along with some spacers. Have a great rest of your day. Yes. Yes, beads are greater than meetings. I only have one bag of these. $3 for 100. Antique brass corrugated 4 by 4.5 millimeter barrel. Lorelai, you got those. I know. This is also what I have to go pick up a kid, but also right about 2 hours I get really tongue twisty, so that's why I have one bag of these as well. $2 for 50. This is like a double stacked rondelle. Lorelai, you get those. These I have several bags of. We should be good on these. These are $4 for 50. This is a little thin wavy spacer. Antique brass toned. You get 50 of those for $4. Love that little potato chip shape. One for Lorelai. Thank you, Cambria. See you tomorrow. Thank you, thank you. I know. I was already getting tongue twisty. $3 for 20 in the gold. This is the same shape. The gold is just more expensive. Let's see if we can get that to show nice under my light. There we go. $3 for 20 on that one. And then we have the same one in silver in these bags that are impossible to open. So I'm going to leave them in there. $4 for 50. Love that. So good. 2 of those for Beautiful Things. Have you been doing all right, Beautiful Things? Just busy? Been doing okay? It's so funny. I was thinking about you just the other day. I should have thought about you sooner. Lorelei for one of the silver as well. Oh, yeah. That'll make a difference, right? That will make a difference. Well, I'm glad you've been doing well. $2 for 50 antique bronze leaves. Double-sided. One for Lorelei. Oh, I figured that's what you meant. Of course. I'm invested, you guys. I care about you guys. I mean, I love selling beads, but I really do love all of you guys. It's what makes it's what puts the icing on top of the cake of bead selling for me. Just hanging out with all of you. That is for sure. Maybe another box. So we went through those faster than I thought we would. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Someday I'm going to show you guys a before and after a show photo of my workspace because this is ridiculous. It's funny. Brindley, my youngest, she always comes in and she's like, Mom, why is your office a mess again? I'm like, because I did a show. Everything explodes. $2 for 50. I've got 3 bags left on this one. Antique silver, rope and dotted spacer. Oh, I know, right, Michelle Gray? Like, everywhere. I cannot work without making a disaster. One for Melina, one for Pea Cakes. Oh, I haven't priced silver in a while. I would love to carry sterling, but I honestly am just worried that it would sit here because the price. What is? I haven't even looked at like the going price. What do you call that? Market price of it lately. $4 for 100. This is a silver plated brass bead, just a little 4mm rondelle. Really nice, simple spacer. 2 of those for Beautiful Things. It is part of the creative process. No, it is, because for me, I mean, I have to get all the things out to see what looks best with the one other thing. And then everything goes insane. Yep. I get it. This is the same spacer that's gold plated. $4 for 100. Gold plated brass. 4mm rondelle. One for Lorelei. Antique copper, 6.5 by 4.5mm wide spacer. This cool kind of texture on there. Oh, someone was looking for squirrels. I don't know why that reminded me of squirrels. I do have a squirrel. $3 for 50. Lorelei on that one. All right, so let's finish this box and then we'll do squirrels and then check anybody out who wants to check out today. And then we will be done. $3 for these oak leaves, double-sided. 50 for $3. 7 by 7mm squirrel. Totally true. Lorelei for one of those. I think I have 2 squirrels. I have an antique silver one and then an enameled one. 6mm melon beads, antique copper, 40 pieces for $2. Na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh, I love this one. It's not really a spacer. It's more of a bead, but I love this one. Lorelei on the copper. $2 for 30. This is just a long tube bead with a flower on it. Love that one. One for Beautiful Things. Lorelei and Melina, and then I'm out. Oh, there's a heart bead for hearts and beads, and it has a butterfly in it. So here we go. $2 for 10. This is a 12 by 10 millimeter butterfly heart bead. Look how cute that is. Melina, Lorelei, Beautiful Things. Oh, perfect. Okay, that's the end of that one. Find some squirrels. I know right where they are though. All right, the enameled squirrel is really cute. $2 for 6. Gold toned and enameled. $2 for 6. Lorelei for one of those. And then the silver one is $2 for 4. It's a little bigger, but it's really cute and double-sided. $2 for 4. All right, you guys. Anybody want to check out today? Everyone in here is welcome to roll their baskets over to tomorrow or Saturday. I have shows scheduled for both days, so make sure you bookmark those. But if you want to combine shipping, you think there's more things you need, you can do that. Tomorrow we're doing check glass. Saturday we're doing artisan lampwork glass beads. Check out for Beautiful Things. So nice to have you today. What a nice surprise. I love it. All right. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4 at 4. There we go. And if you guys aren't sure, but you want to see the whole show, in my show notes, you can find how to find me on YouTube and Facebook. And you can rewatch today's show and send me screenshots of things that you missed and might want to add to your basket. I have people doing that all the time, and it's been working just beautifully. There we go. There you go, Beautiful Things. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Okay, totally fine, Marley. Teaching, smeeching. Just kidding. I love it. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 at 2. And we have 1, 2, 3 at 3. And 1, 2, 3 at 4. You feel them coming. How old, what age do you teach? You're at 45. I'll get your listing up right now. They're coming. Oh, that's funny. Middle school, band and orchestra. You are a hero. Oh my goodness. I love that. That's why you need music things. There you go. You are running, Lorelei. Thank you so, so much. Isn't that fun? It takes a special person for middle school. It's awesome. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. First purchase. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day. That's amazing. Anybody else need to check out? Or did I miss your comment that you need to check out? Because that happens too. All right. That was my alarm to pick up my kid, but that's my buffer alarm. So I still have a couple minutes. So if you need to check out, it's okay. We still have a few minutes. But if you want to just wait, I'm okay with that. I will be back tomorrow, somewhere around 10 a.m. Mountain Time. And then I'm also going to be back Saturday. So awesome, awesome. We got some options to raid. All right. Thank you guys so, so much. Feel free to message me if you have questions in the meantime. Rewatch today's show. Send me screenshots. All the good things. I will be back tomorrow. Awesome. Thanks, P-Cakes. See you guys soon.